Sound check. All right. Hello everyone. This is Star Channel Tarot and we are going to be doing the air signs. So we're doing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, start with Gemini. Do my prayer first. Okay. Hi Brian. Let's see what's going on. Gemini. Gemini's energy. Can we see Gemini? Gemini. Let me see Gemini, please. Gemini is out there. Yeah. Let me see. Past, present, future. Wow, we have one that 10 of coins. This person may see you as their 10 of coins. So stability, union. Let's get 5 cards. 4 of coins. Their person has been holding back. They can't stop thinking about you. And they're waiting for something. Waiting to come in with some kind of small offer. Let me see. Get 5 cards, please. 1, 2. Oh. Well, they are going through a transformation. Gemini, you're going through some type of transformation. We have death and then the star. So death is obviously an ending, rebirth, and this is healing, renewal, reunion. And Princess of Swords is Page of Swords, watching, coming in with some kind of communication. So that's in the heart space. Five of Wands. That competition, hidden energy, and the outcome, please. 9 of Coins. Six of Cups, soulmates. 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. 5 of Swords. Man. Well, the Tower. Yep. Gemini, they're going through a very difficult time. So in their environment, Gemini, you're going through some serious epiphanies, tower moments in your 5D, in the spiritual. What are these tower moments? Ace of Wands. It's giving them inspired action, clarity. Inspired action about what? 2 of Cups, soulmates. 2 of Wands, moving forward. High Priestess could be with a Pisces or something that's hidden where they have a spiritual connection. And we have a yes. This one I think I just accidentally put there. So we have our yes card. So this person, so Gemini, you're receiving clarity about moving forward. 1, 2, 2 of Wands. Two of Cups. Actually, we have 3 twos, 2, 2, 2. And it could be with a Pisces. 2, 2, 2, 2 is alignment, good fortune. So, Gemini, you're going through a difficult time right now, but what do you tell people when they're going through a difficult time, right? You just got to hold on. You just got to make it through. Because it looks like you're going through some serious tower moments that are going to give you clarity. In the 3D, there's a choice. Man, Ace of Cups. The Moon. The Fool. All right, so you're going to have to heal or make a choice that's going to lead toward love. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. We have 2 aces already. So whatever these difficult things that are happening in your life, Gemini, they're leading to clarity. You can't be afraid. It's going to lead to a new beginning with the Moon, or once again, Pisces, or it's something that you're afraid of. It's like an emotion you're afraid to face because you're emotional, you're scared. In your heart space, we have the 5 of Wands, which is competition. Wanting to be seen, be successful, King of Swords, clarity, King of Cups, love, 6 of Cups, soulmate, 7 of Swords, trying to figure things out, Knight of Cups, so you can come in with a love offer. All right. Tell me about this 5 of Wands, please. In your heart space. So you're either going through conflict. 10 of Coins, Queen of Swords. Tell me more. Three of Coins. I feel like, what was that? Judgment, yeah. You want to return, you want to be back with somebody. You want to collaborate with somebody. You're getting clarity that they're your... I feel like this conflict, this inner conflict has given you clarity. Because here, you're making a choice, right? And it's showing you where you're supposed to go, where you're supposed to give your cup of love. Here, you're in your 5D, once again, you are going through a tower moment that will give you clarity. What's hidden is the 3 of Cups. You want to have this reunion, right? Can't stop thinking about whoever you want this reunion with. 9 of Swords, Princess of Wands, and it's going to make you come forward some kind of communication. Small communication, Page of Wands. What's the outcome? 9 of Coins. This can either be independence, so that can be freedom, that can be staying single, that can also be making a lot of money, or that can be freedom from whatever toxic stuff has been holding them back. What is this freedom for? What is this? Is this financial stability? Magician. Temperance and the Chariot. Well, Gemini, you're manifesting movement. And you're manifesting healing. Okay, what is this person moving toward? Let me pull these out. Let me do a quick recap. You're going through a very difficult time, Gemini, okay? I'm not going to try to tell you that what you're going through is not difficult. It is difficult. I can see you have the Tower in your 5D. You've got this pressing choice in your 3D. And in your heart, you're afraid. You've got fear in your heart. You need to push through these emotions because what you have is the outcome of reunion. And we have major arcana. So we have moving forward, something that you're manifesting and healing. So let me see what this healing is going to be. If it's healing or if you're letting go of somebody. Let's see. 9 of Coins, the Magician, the Chariot. What is this 9 of Coins, please? Is that freedom from past toxicity? Is this freedom from past toxicity? What is this 9 of Coins? 10 of Wands. Yeah. You're getting rid of burdens. Ten of Wands upside down. You're releasing burdens. Tell me confirmation again. Anything else? So you can return. For a brand new beginning. Somebody that you love and you're making a choice. Yeah. Yeah. I was reading your messages, Brian. Yeah. I think you're right. Everything you're saying. This person is releasing some heavy burdens. Whatever those burdens are, and we have healing and moving forward and manifesting a new beginning. And who are they manifesting a new beginning? I mean, here we go, return, a new beginning. A new beginning. In love, making a choice, releasing burdens. So, yeah, Gemini, I know it's tough. I know it's tough. You just have to push through and know that you have a lot of good stuff waiting for you at the end, okay? A brand new beginning coming in, something that you're manifesting that you desired, and you're going to be financially stable. It's not just that you're going to have freedom from your toxicity. It can be that you're also financially stable. You're going to get your money established. So whatever has been holding you back, you've got to be patient with yourself. And you're going to have movement forward. Yeah. Gemini, keep us posted and let us know how your path continues. Yeah. I wish they were all, well, I wish they were all like happy-go-lucky stuff, but they're not all, right? Libra. Yeah, Libra. Let's do Libra. Libra. Oh, you're welcome, Brian. It's, it just, people have to free themselves of literally what I did a Pisces reading. I can't remember when it was, but it was like a Pisces reading, and I've been wanting to do, maybe I'll do one later. But it was like, what is, I did what's Pisces, what's your blockage? And it was like Pisces. Pisces was Pisces' blockage, like, getting in their own way. So I feel like a lot of people just get in their own way because they're afraid. Afraid of the what if. How do you continue? And I understand that, fear of the unknown, but the fool takes the leap without worrying about it. We all have to have a little bit of the fool. All right, Libra, can you show us past, present, future, mind, body, and soul? 5 cards, please, Libra. Well, you've got wish fulfillment in 5D. You've been depressed about something, but you're going to be happy 3D. Ace of Cups, the Judgment, the Moon, Page of Wands. Someone's returning. Someone's returning. Someone's very emotional, Libra. They're going to come in with a small offer. They're returning and they love you. Even though it's small, they do love you, okay? And they're very scared. They're coming out as the Moon. 3D. Actions, actions, actions. Two of Cups, Six of Wands. What's in their heart space? This person, Libra, whoever you're involved with, they love you, okay? Look at all the love cards that are coming out. In your heart, you have 9 of Wands and 4 of Coins. You could be holding back because you don't know if they love you or not. Working on things is hidden. And the outcome. What is the outcome? The outcome is the Sun. You know what? It's hard, like, especially in a twin dynamic, which I believe you guys are twins. People have to literally break all the chains that are holding them back. And that's very difficult. Sometimes you have toxic family members, toxic friends, toxic, and it takes a lot. And people have to be willing to be alone, to face all their darkness, And that's hard. That's a hard lesson because people would rather be comforted than face their pain, right? So in the 5D, we have the 9 of Cups. You've got wish fulfillment and yes. So in the 5D, Libra, we have wish fulfillment, 10 of Swords. Some difficult chapter is closing. 5 of Swords. Some difficult chapter is closing. You're going to get some kind of apology. You're going to get some kind of apology. Someone wants to make amends. 9 of Cups. Someone's making amends. So we're going 6 of Wands. So that's being seen, being recognized. It also can be marriage. 2 of Cups with a soulmate. 3 of Swords. Someone you've been heartbroken about. 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. You're going to get an apology from them. We have 5 of Swords upside down. 8 of Swords, somebody you haven't been able to move on from. Okay, something is going to happen in the springtime. So that can either be this spring or next spring. Okay? So it can be a year from now or it could be right now. Or it could be depending where you live. If you live on another side of the planet, whenever your spring is. 9 of Wands, you're very tired. You've been holding on. You could be holding on, not holding back. I believe, yeah. Empress energy. What is this, please? You have clarity. Some action going slowly. Okay, someone's obsessed with you. They want to come in with an offer, an apology. 4 of Wands, be patient. This can grow. This person is trying to find strength. Clarity about what? What is this clarity about? About moving forward. Swords. Onto calmer waters. What's hidden? What's hidden is that your hard work, Libra, is going to pay off. You're going to be moving forward. So whatever you've been in hermit mode about, it's going to work out. It's going to end up in the sun. So you're further ahead in the energy. Be patient with yourself. You're doing some healing work right now. And honestly, it all looks pretty positive. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Things are going to start turning in your favor. What's this outcome? The Sun. Tell me about this outcome. Is that with another person? Is that individually? Tell me about this outcome. The Sun. Is that love? What is that? Well, it's a brand new beginning. So we have Ace of... Seeing if we have any other... Five of Coins. Why is the Five of Coins here? I believe this loss, this breakup, Ace of Swords. Yep, this loss, this breakup has led to a lot of clarity for you and a brand new beginning. It's transformative. It's transformative. And here we go, the Three of Cups. Look at this. Three of Cups, Emperor, King of Coins, and Empress. So, and the Ace of Cups. You're going to have a reunion with your person, Libra, okay? And you're closer to the reunion than in you're closer, you're further ahead. So the only thing, I mean, Six of Cups, look at this, Queen of Cups, soulmates, unconditional love. Also, look, your divine counterparts, and the only thing, quote unquote, separating you is stability. So I believe you're coming into stability, and this is going to be answered, and you're going to be able to come into union with your person. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and I believe you did have like the Ace of Pentacles somewhere around there. I think I saw it. So you're coming into union, and you're coming into union. So get out of your head so that this can come in, and really focus on all the good stuff, because it looks like you're coming into union. You're going to be very happy. And this Five of Coins happened, this pain, so you could recognize and you can move forward. So that is what I have for you, Libra. You know, trust me, Libra, you're doing good. When good stuff happens and you guys get, you know, praise yourself for the good stuff. Be grateful for the good stuff, because all the little stuff, other people would be, you know, like a birthday wish, happy birthday, all that stuff. There are other people that would love to have a birthday wish that haven't had communication from their person in years. So be grateful and you'll get more. You know, the love is there. I've always been connected to air signs. I totally get them. And man, heavy burdens on all of them. I feel like Libra's faster, is more, they've dealt with their issues, because Gemini is still so bogged down. So bogged down. Aquarius. They have a lot of work to do. I mean, but then once again, I don't know, it could happen overnight, right? And we're dealing with the shadow period of all the eclipses, and that's supposed to take like 6 months, and people come out of the woodwork. He could come out. I think in your reading it was like he comes out, but he's still like dealing with a lot of his inner turmoil, like his inner conflict. So that's the only issue. Like, I would like for him to come back further healed, because if not, it'll be a lot of issues that you guys have to deal with, you know, a lot of insecurity, a lot of rejection, just because he doesn't accept himself fully yet. And that's not fun for a relationship, you know. Let's see, Aquarius, what is happening with you? Aquarius, let me see what's happening with you, Aquarius. All right, you're stuck in your head about someone. And you've been doing healing, transformation, trying to figure things out, and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's see, Aquarius. Let's get 5 cards. Aquarius. That's hard when one person is stable and the other person's not. And also, you probably see things in him that he doesn't recognize, like unhealthy patterns. But if you tell him, you know, sometimes you can't tell people stuff. They have to figure it out on their own. Otherwise, they get very defensive. It's also like finding the way to communicate something that it's just hard. You know, it's hard to communicate. And then also people will think that you're not communicating out of love when you're communicating out of love, because they don't know how to receive something out of love. So you could just be communicating out of love, but they think that you're communicating out of ego. What's the outcome, Aquarius? Well, Aquarius, it looks like you're further advanced as well. We have reunion, we have twin flame, marriage, home, stability. Let's see what's underneath. The world, a new beginning. Yeah, you got a new beginning coming towards you. Being successful, moving on to calmer waters. You're going to have some kind of small offer. Look, after heartbreak. Yep, you got a small offer coming. This offer can grow, okay? I just feel like a lot of the people coming in with small offers, they're afraid of being rejected, so they're testing the waters. These are really good. All right, 5 of Wands. What's in your 5D? All right, in your 5D, you are getting decisive action. You are magnetic, attractive. You're getting a lot of positive energy. Why do we have the 9 of Swords here? You have anxiety about something. Maybe about an ending that happened. I mean, I don't think it's over. Look, you've got all these. Yeah, it's not over. So you don't know yet, Aquarius, that this ending that happened is not an ending. Okay? It's not an ending. And that's what you're stressed out about. But things are looking on the up and up for you. In the 3D, okay, vulnerability, self-doubt. I feel like you're releasing your toxicity. Because the devil's upside down. I feel like, and this is releasing toxicity, right? And this can be like not being vulnerable, having self-doubt. So I feel like you're releasing a lot of toxic traits. Let's see. Yeah. You're releasing toxicity. You're entering into your Empress. Look, we have the Sun. You're releasing toxicity. The Sun and an offer. An offer coming in and the Hierophant. You could have marriage coming toward you. Or higher commitment. What is this, High Priestess? In your heart space, you could have a love. You love someone. It could be a Pisces. Holding back or holding on. Let me see, what is this? 4 of Pentacles. Working on something. Trying to progress. Yeah, I feel like you're in love with somebody, and I feel like it could be somebody who is emotionally open, and there is a spiritual connection between you, and you are working on yourself so that you can progress the relationship. I think you're doing really good. You're working on yourself. You're releasing some type of toxicity. You're glowing up. And you need to things are going to work out. You need to start affirming, like, every day things are getting better and better, because your cards are getting way better. You're doing, you may not see it, but you're doing really well. You're receiving clarity about your Four of Wands. Yeah, you're receiving clarity after a Tower moment. So you have already gone through your Tower moment, versus other people have the Tower moment, like, they're in the crux of it. You've gone through some Tower moment, Aquarius, something that shattered you but gave you clarity and will be giving you stability, most importantly. And also union. There we go, that union coming in. It's an offer. What is this? Reunion, healing, equilibrium, figuring things out, and happiness. You're going to receive communication. This is your self-doubt. This is your self-doubt. It doesn't matter. You're going to receive communication. Movement forward, stability, new perspective. There's no self-doubt in your what's going to happen. What's hidden from you is this Tower moment that's leading to Four of Wands. You're healing your fear, ego, trauma, self-limiting beliefs. You're doing the work. And here, you just have a little bit left. You're doing really good, Aquarius. This is a very good reading. This is a very good reading. You're doing the work. You've got a little bit left of, like, anxiety. But I think with time, you're going to realize that it's pointless, because you're going to be successful. So, yeah, look at this. Oh, and the star at the bottom of the deck. Healing, love offer coming in after your burdens are done. Look. Healing, love offer, renewal, hope, renewal, healing, reunion, balancing out emotions, love offer, 10 of Wands, which is, you have 10 of Wands. Did you have 10 of Wands over there? What did you have? No, you had the strength upside down. 10 of Wands. You're letting go. It's an end. Look, this ending, 10 of Swords, is leading to a reunion, to judgment. This person, you're going to be happy, Aquarius. So you're a faster energy here that's moving forward. So my friends, this is what I have. Union is close for the yeah. Union is close for Aquarius, for the star. Yeah, and the star is them also, and you came out in your closing. You just have to, you're close, Aquarius. Just keep on doing what you're doing, and speak from the heart when this person returns. You're doing good. You're doing really good. I am going to take a little break, and I will be back afterwards. We're going to do fire. I'm going to clean these guys out again, and we'll come back and we'll do Aries, Leo, and Sag. I believe those are the last ones I need. So we'll do them today, and I'll clean the cards, and we'll be back. You guys are welcome. I hope that was, no, you're welcome. Gemini is going through a difficult time. It's funny because before I started putting them together like that, I thought that the energies would be a lot more similar within families, like fire, like swords, cups, pentacles. I thought, but it really hasn't. It's not so similar. Because I was thinking of doing, like, okay, only water energies, but no, even within each family, there's a big difference. So some people are more ahead and some people are not. But it doesn't matter. Everybody's going to get to their destination. It's just a matter of when, which I can't tell. And also, things can happen overnight. The Wheel of Fortune is an overnight action. So something could happen that I can't see, and, give your person like complete clarity so that they can return. All right, you guys. All right. Oh, 100%. 100% this hurts because you're in genuine love. And most people won't understand that until they've actually felt genuine love. It's a very difficult thing to be without when you found your person. But I guess it's part of the lesson, right? That's part of the lesson, learning how to recognize that you actually are with them always. That's the whole, right? There's separation is an illusion. That's why you feel them, because you're actually them. But it's a lot more easily said because our 3D mind gets in the way. It's making what we know in the 5D exist in the 3D. All right, you guys. I'm sending you lots of hugs, and I will speak to you soon. I'll try to do it like by 3:30, 4. Come back on. I'll clean these things, and I'll do the next one. All right. Bye, you guys.